Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the event that's still going on, the Calls to Arm event, and I want to get your feedback on how you feel the event is. On like a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, like how do you feel this event is? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Like what do you like and what do you not like? So I'll go over the little list of what I personally like first, and then let me know in the comment section below what you guys like or what you guys dislike, so that NC West has more feedback in order to make future events better. Like, I know a lot of people out there are going to be like, oh, NC West doesn't give a shit, they don't listen to us, blah blah blah. But in my personal opinion, it doesn't hurt to have some feedback just there, or in case they ever want to review how well the event was, which they actually do. So without further ado, let me talk about the positives first about this event. So the first change is, I like the change with the 10 gold now, that you get 10 gold for completing your dailies. That is quite a nice perk. And you also get the Challenger Splendor Stone Chest, which actually gives you a lot of Unity Stones. So it does help quite a bit. And then as for the 5 daily challenge, this box, the Armory Selection box, has been a godsend. This has been really nice because you're getting your legendary elements, you're getting legendary jewels, you're getting more of the blooms that you actually need for your ET soul shields. So definitely very nice. And then of course we got the regular daily challenge treasure chest and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm happy with the 3 and the 5. As for the 7 daily challenge, what I'm not so happy about is of course the honing oil, because honing oil right now definitely still feels like a scam because of how much it costs in order to gamble for an oil. Like it's just too much. It's way too expensive for a gamble. Like, I don't mind if they increase the cost a little bit and make it a guaranteed, then I feel like the honing oil would be worth a lot more. But at its current state, honing oil is pretty much a throwaway item for me. I pretty much just vend it off to an NPC, and I don't care about this because I never had any good luck trying to make any oils with the honing oil. I always fail and it eats up my mats like crazy. Then I can't have any mats left for my actual upgrades that I need. So I'm not so happy about that. The weeklies are pretty nice, you know, nothing's really changed for the weeklies, but again, I guess it's the honing oil, still not a big fan of that. And yeah, pretty much no big change on the weeklies. I really like this chest though. You know, we get a Grand Celestial Steel if you need that, you get Blood Roses if you need that. So give more alternatives for other people who are not in those specific raids to get these materials to break through their weapon, which is very nice. Then of course we've got the Calls to Arm event itself, you know, having the ability to jump up to like a Grand Celestial 6 weapon very quick is definitely a very nice catch-up mechanic. I just don't know what the next event is going to be, because you know the next event is definitely going to be compared with this event. So they're going to have to either do something equally as good or even better, because if they do anything worse than this event, a lot of people are going to complain and be like, oh, this event is garbage and stuff like that. That's just how things are. I personally would do that as well. I would honestly tell you guys that, you know, this event is garbage, not worth doing, blah blah blah, if it is garbage. And if it is good, I'll tell you that it is good and that you should do it. So, you know, hopefully the next event will be nice and will be good. With the next patch coming out, actually, we will be getting the new raid. So that is the Iron Arc raid. So, are you guys excited for that? I personally am sort of excited, but at the same time, I'm a little bit worried because I know that only the top 1% currently on the server are going to be able to attempt it, and maybe that's fine, you know? I'm not saying that they should nerf it or anything, and maybe that's fine for NC Soft, NC West, and the community. Maybe they feel like that should be the case. But for a lot of players, you're not even looking at this new raid because it's just so out of your reach. Like, you need 4.5 million sustain. And so most people aren't even going to have that damage. A lot of classes, specifically the Summoner, you know, you really have to be geared out of your butt to just sustain 4.5 million. Like, you need insane gear, but you know, it is doable. It's just very difficult. You need low ping and stuff like that. So, like, you know, for me, I'm nowhere close, and I need to work pretty hard to get even close to that. So that's why I'm just kind of like sitting on the fence going like, oh, you know, the new raid's coming out. Yeah, I do have a raid. It'll be fine, but you know, I know at the back of my mind that I'm getting hard carried, right? Because I'm not contributing what I should be contributing. And that kind of sucks, right? That feeling just kind of sucks. So that's something that I have to take consideration of. Just, I need to get my summoner more geared, but in order to get more geared, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, you know, so just doesn't leave me in a very good position. But other than that, I feel like for new players coming into the game, or old players that never really committed much into the game, this event, the Call to Arms event, definitely gets you up there, you know, with a GC6 weapon, with your new bracelet, with like all these nice accessories over here, and even the soul. Like, you're definitely able to do most content in the game now. Like, maybe not Stone Passage or Hangar Zero, because, you know, F8 recruitment messages are ridiculous and they want ET weapons or something, but in your own pre-made group, you can pretty much do all the content in the game now. Like, sure, you're gonna have to do some mechanics, you can't just bring that DPS, but you can do most of the content in the game. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this video got super sidetracked as usual, because today is just me rambling on, but let me know what you guys thought about this event, because I would like to pass down this feedback to NC West and let them understand that, hey, you know, you guys did some things right, you did some things wrong, and how we can improve the events in the future, and what we should be focusing on, and what you guys really want as a community. I feel like this should be our main focus, try to get NC West to understand, like, you know, what exactly we want as a community. Anyway, that's it from me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the rest.